Hello, Facebook family. This is your Crazy Cupcake Lady coming to you from my kitchen. I was just sitting here preparing some dishes for my family and reflecting on a few things that I just wanted to share with you guys today. Number one, I wanted to take an opportunity just to let you guys know how much I appreciate your love and support for the Golden Rose Cakery. I'll tell you a little bit about how we got started for those of you who have not heard the story. The Golden Rose Cakery was born out of necessity for a specific purpose. I wanted to go visit my son who was in Kansas at the time, and we were getting out there about once a year to see him. And I, that year, decided I wanted to see him twice that year. So my husband, he looked at me like I was crazy, and he said, I don't know where that money's coming from. So I, in my typical Crazy Cupcake Lady fashion, said, well, you just watch me work. And what I did is I started baking cupcakes and selling them at church to raise money to cover our airfare and rental car and hotel. It was such a resounding success. I mean, I didn't just raise enough money for, the trip. I mean, I raised the money for the trip and then some. So I would just bake my cupcakes. I'd take them to church. I'd sell them to my church family and take that money and tuck it away. And people started asking me if I did other things than cupcakes. So, I started doing pies and cookies and brownies and cheesecakes and all kinds of things. And it just started growing and growing and growing until one day, it was Easter. It was an Easter Sunday. I believe it was 2012. Might have been 2013. But my husband and I were frantically loading up the truck. We had so many orders. We were trying to get them over to the church. And I looked around my living room and it looked like a bakery exploded. There were so many orders. So we stopped for a second and looked at each other. He looked at me. I looked at him. He says, we might as well just do this thing. And I was like, you know what? I think you're right. And lo and behold, 2013, so it had to be 2012, 2013, the Golden Rose Cakery was born. And ever since then, we've been, steadily growing. People are loving what we do. And God has been blessing it and growing it. And it's all thanks to your support. So, just sitting here in my kitchen, waiting for my casserole to come out of the oven, overcome with gratitude for the opportunity to be able to do something that I love and watch my friends and my neighbors and my customers, just enjoy it. And it just warms my heart, makes me smile. Y'all hear me all the time say it makes my heart happy. It really does make my heart happy. I feel so blessed to be able to do these things for you all and take care of my family at the same time. So, just another heartfelt thank you from me to you. I'm taking a much needed break for about 2 weeks. I will be back with goodies in hand the week of September 15th. In the meantime, in between time, I love you guys. You guys be safe. Have a wonderful Labor Day weekend. And I will see you when I get back. Take care.